A great professor that trained me at Emory University was Dr. Ahn. He was an excellent surgeon, and he taught me a lot in the operating room, but he also taught me something very fundamental about being a doctor. There were times when I was a resident taking care of some pretty sick patients on labor and delivery or in the emergency room. All young doctors in training have very difficult patients to care for in teaching hospitals. And when Dr. Ahn was the attending, we would call him and we would explain to him the difficult clinical situation that we're facing, and he would listen patiently, and then he would say, you good doctor, you make good decision. A lot of times it was really scary. He would step in when we really needed him, but he would listen very patiently, and he would reassure us, you're a good doctor, you're smart, figure it out, and do the right thing. That kind of training at this inner city teaching hospital that I trained at was really invaluable, because at the end of the day, in order to be a good doctor and good surgeon, you have to make decisions on your own, and you have to do the right thing for your patients. And Dr. Ahn, I always knew that he would back me up. When I really needed him, he would come in and he would solve my problems. But when he knew I could figure it out, he would tell me, figure it out yourself. You're going to do the right thing. Even though it's scary, you need to make your own decisions and you need to do the right thing. Being a doctor is difficult. You're good. Do the right thing. Make the right decision. As someone that's been practicing for over 30 years, I don't hesitate to ask for opinions or ask for help. To this day, if I have a situation that I'm not sure about, it's really important to have collegial relationships, and as physicians in a medical community, we rely upon each other. But as a young doctor coming out when you're unsure of yourself, it was really good to have a mentor that said, you can do this, life is scary, and we're all under the gun sometimes. It's important to look into yourself and be confident that when you dig deep, that you can accomplish things that you don't imagine that you could.